Alright, what's up, y'all? We're back with some more Hell Clock 2 gameplay. And yeah, we have a super sick spell crit build. We're rocking the Veil of Quills. We then have the Prayer of Vengeance, which you can unlock in Act 3, which gives you crit chance and crit damage passively. We got our dash as well, too, just for movement. Slow time, super nice as well, too. We got some buffs that makes it so that when I cast this, there's like a shield that kind of generates while I stay within this bubble. And then of course we have our closed body, which is kind of our shield here. But yeah, this is the build here, and one thing we want to be doing is, or just want to highlight, is for this build to really come into play, you're going to want this feathered dagger here. So I got a pretty good roll on this. Veil of Quills pierces enemies, deals minus 40% reduced damage per enemy. So this, you can roll this and have like 60% reduced damage, but 40% is pretty good. 50% life, 263 life, and then 3.25 life on kill, so life tap as well. Here we got that crit chance multiplier, plague resistance, and life on kill, which is solid. Veil of Quills hits inflict stack a Vulture's Mark. When enemies reach 7 stacks of Vulture's Mark, they explode, dealing 414 plague damage in the area. Kills with spells grants 38 mana regen for 5 seconds. Another crit chance multiplier here. We also have the Withering Small Relic of Conviction. So Conviction gain, life on kill, Conviction gain, plague resist, but this also increases blight status intensity. Then we have our mana on kill, Conviction gain attack speed. And then we got our plague damage, because these spells are all plague based. Plus life, plus physical. Spell hits grant a stack of resilience. Each stack grants 0.5 conviction decay resistance for 7 seconds. So, yep, pretty solid here. We are at about 60% crit chance, but I mean, for the gear we have now, where we're at, without unlocking more slots to equip things, this is a pretty strong build. So, we were able to kind of luckily get through Act 2 pretty easily, which is awesome. So, we're going to go ahead and just keep this going. All right. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. See, 950 base damage plus 51% plague damage. Now, here's the issue. Plague damage is good. Let's see the roll on this. So, plague damage. So, base damage here. 750 to 1000. We rolled 950, so that's good. 51% plague damage, 40 to 53%. That's solid. Now the issue is that this one here gives 90 plus skill projectile amount. So that means I have more quills going out. But I might want to sacrifice that for this right now, because I feel like this base damage is pretty strong. I won't be able to save this one either. Yeah, we're gonna give this a go. Screw it. Cool. Let's see if this changes anything.
Racial hybridity breeds degeneration and diseases in our society. Canudos was just the perfect...
Expanding retribution. Let's see here. Critical chance plus 20. Yeah, see, so this actually did... maybe that wasn't a good pickup. But ultimately, we would have needed to upgrade that anyway, because it was a low tier. Let's see here. So I'm a little under-leveled for Act 3, but this build's kind of helping me get through it a little bit more. difference, though. We get mana on kills, so we just have to make sure that we're kind of keeping our kills up. Damage plus 20. Not up. Okay. Shoot, I forgot to get that buff. Damn it. Whatever. Let's see here. Area of effect. Slow debuff intensity. That's good. Alright, see if we can get this loot goblin. Nope. So we're definitely not in our like final form yet. But we're getting there. Elemental damage is good. We did lose some projectiles, but overall, I feel like it's okay. Conviction gain on activation is good. This guy is plague resistant. Let's see. Evasion's better because it's all damage. Endurance is only for physical. So we'll keep the evasion. Let's do mana. Eco suffering. Sec here. This thing at here. So I'd probably say as far as like level goes, we're probably a little less than halfway, I'd say. We haven't even got into the Ascensions part yet either. A little low on the mana though. Here we go. Gonna meta up a little bit. Should have pulled these guys close because once these things explode, they'll damage the boss too. Oh, and I'd love to see drop something that'll give my passive crit skill some additional benefit as well too. I haven't seen anything like that yet. Ignited enemies deal 21% damage against you while you are affected by perv health. Ticket passive ancestry memory. When you cast features lash. Okay, we don't use any of these. Let's redraw here. Righteous blade. Take down for now. Fuck it. Damage plus 20 is good.
I'm a nobody. The doctor, he knows things. The doctor just wants to help us.
Why do you insist on fighting?
Yo, what's up, Chris? Yeah, man, I've been doing good. I've been doing good. This is called Hell Clock. Yeah, it's a new like ARPG that came out. It's got like a kind of like PoE and some roguelite elements to it as well too. Let's see. We will do area of effect. Yeah, this came out earlier this week. The devs hooked me up with a key to check it out. It's definitely been growing on me for sure. A lot of itemization. A lot of cool builds you can do. It's like through from a Brazilian studio as well too. We'll pull these guys in. Sentinel, huh? I don't really care about that guy. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. How you been though, Christopher? Yeah, it's kind of neat. It's got a really good the art. It's pretty cool. The art style. Oh, nice. Good luck with that, dude. It's massive. It's massive life gains. Elemental ailment duration, physical damage, critical chance. Elemental damage plus 20 is good. Just don't know how much I want to. Oh Lord. Bubble up. Hold. Ah, he had lightning aura. That's what was kind of messing me up. Most promising interview was a week ago. Ooh. Yeah, man. Well, keep me in touch. Keep me informed, bud. Happy for you. I mean, even just getting that experience is really good too. More interviews under your belt. I think I may consider doing as well too. Shoot. So skill mana reduction cost. We will keep this one. I think about 53 seconds left on this clock, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this in time. Seconds. Yeah, I think I'll get to the part where the boss spawns, but not enough time to kill it. So we race against the Hell Clock. Critical damage, yeah. I don't know if it'll be better to go back and farm Act 2. Keep trying to push through Act 3. I have to... There's still some things I need to kind of put into... 25% evasion, yeah, this is solid. 13% critical chance, we already got that. Redraw, let's see what we got. That's pretty cool. 15% movement speed, that's pretty nice. What's the roll on this? 12 to 16, huh? Yeah, look at the movement speed. Points available. Alright, let's see. I kind of want to... Base damage 240 might be the play here. Let's see. Actually, yeah, we gotta kind of rush this reliquary size. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to go through Act 2 again. Kind of curious if this kind of hooks me up with some more experience. Let's see here. 2. Slow debuff intensity. Do cooldown. Damage plus 20 is good. We could do move speed. Buff duration 40%, cooldown minus 15, we'll do that. Projectile duration. I mean, that's kind of unnecessary. Critical hit chance plus 20. Do that. Nope. I just want to see if it'll run through Act 2. It'll give me more like farm than kind of going, you know, minimally into Act 3. Yeah, damage plus 50%. Night night. Grant, how do I manage to maintain so much mana? I have mana back on kill. So I have life on kill, and then life on kill, where is it? Mana on kill. So let's see. Let's go evasion here. But when I run out of, you know, if there's not a lot of mobs, it definitely gets to the point where it's a little bit tougher to maintain the mana. I think I also have, let me see. Minus 19% skill mana cost. Then yeah, so that's pretty much what's causing it. I think there's, hold on. Oh yeah, kills with spells grants 38% mana regen for 5 seconds. Through this looking glass here. Do damage plus 20. Yeah, so you know, getting the mana back and the reduced mana cost is you know, you just, that's the thing with a lot of these builds too. It's like, if you get the right items, the items really make it, you know, and the rolls that you get on the items too of what those stats are. But I've been pretty lucky to get some pretty nice rolls. But you go in the same build though, or you switched it up? I'm not really getting hit. We'll just do mana. Quill velocity. Cooldown. Let's see this. I just want to see. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I used the double knives as well. Almost all the way through Act 2 until I finally got the unlocks for the items unlocked for this. You really need the, you know, Mark of the Vulture, then the Feathered Dagger to make it come through, but I just kind of got blessed with some of the attributes of these items too, fortunately. I mean, this is strong here, but Act 3 was definitely giving me some issues. Cooldowns, critical chance. Yeah, Chris, it's got I was gonna say it's got some interesting kind of history inspiration from it. I really like that history. Yeah, you got them both. You just need the mana, huh? Yeah, try to see if you can find one of these looking glasses. That might help you out. If you ever want to like try to respec back into this. A little rough on the solo target, but usually I'm able to kind of kill stuff in time before I run out of mana, or at least I kind of can just take a little break. So I just barely made it into Act 3, like I just barely beat the boss. It's like a 20-minute fight in Act 2. So I'm just going back to Act 2 here to see if I actually get more soul gems to unlock the skill tree. Yeah, that mirror and the mana on usage. But also, like, at this point here, you know, I'm a little, like, over-leveled for this area right now. Damage plus 20 is good. if anything, too, I can sell this stuff, which is good. Sell the drops. Explosion area plus 20%. That's cool. At this point, we'll kind of just start headed close to the end here. Critical damage plus 20. Move speed plus 10. That's good. I should have got the mono regeneration plus 30, actually. Abilities to max level. How do I level up the abilities? Oh, it says level 1. Rank 9? Might not. Actually, I don't think I do then. I gotta go back to the skill trainer, huh? Bruh, no way. Yeah, seeing that those are level 1 makes me think that I don't have it updated. See, so here's the issue. I don't have a lot of mobs to kill until he spawns them. Here we go. Oh boy. Alright, yeah, let me kill this thing real quick. Sheesh, thanks, man. I was 30 hours into this game when I learned that you can level up the skills, too. Must be pretty crazy. I already thought this build slapped. One thing I'm finding too is I'm not really using my slow time too much. Let me consider swapping that out to just like a passive like Guardians or something like that. Thanks, man. Now I'm thinking about making like maybe like a tips, like a five tips guide or whatever. Probably get included. Another dagger. We'll pick this up here. One sec. And I'm like stoked to get back and level this up then. I might just end this run early, honestly. Let me see though, let me see. I'm experimenting here. I don't want this. Because I think that would replace it. Skill speed. Increase critical damage by 40%. Let's do that. Evasion plus 15. Well, let's reroll this. Let's see what we got. Elemental ailment. Elemental damage plus 20. That's fine. What we got? What we got? I'm seeing like 58k crits here. Hey, what's up, Lord Bev? How you been? I remember you. Pretty disgusting. Not a lot of additional mobs to kill those. I'm probably gonna run out of mana here. The only small downside, but I mean, you can always just regen. These homing missiles are just nasty. Just give it a minute. Get that mana back up. There we go. Gotta say, I do kind of miss the twin daggers though. Kind of miss the twin daggers. Let's keep mobbing. Let's skip. 420. mana cost minus 15. I'm like stoked to get back into stoked to level these skills up then, man. Jeez. Sleeping on it. Yeah, seeing some like 58s up in here, I think is the highest I've seen. Lightning damage plus 30. Let's just re-roll this. Move speed plus 10. We got a critical damage 40%. Yeah, let's just fuck with this one. This guy's still a monster. I think I'm seeing like 17 pops right here. Met up a little bit. Yeah, there was a time last night when I was streaming this to where I had just gotten this build and I was testing it out, and I was like, oh, we weathered. I was like, oh my gosh, dude, like I cannot, my computer locked up for a second. The numbers are off by default too, so when I first started playing I was like, okay, cool, and then I was watching like Carnage or whatever his name is stream this or whatever, and I was just like, oh snaps, you put numbers on here, turn the numbers on, and I haven't looked back, dude. It's so immersive. Alright, that up. I actually haven't had any crashes here, knock on wood, which has been interesting, because I noted that last night, too. I was like, I haven't had any crashes. Yeah, this was another boss I fought for like in 30 minutes last night. Look, this guy's kind of glitching out low-key. Bro, we'll let it rip. We'll cheese this a little bit. I ain't telling nobody. Stun? It's crazy. I'm not gonna get too cocky though, you know, because Act 3 definitely trucks. Rev, are you into Ascension yet too? The plague damage, huh? Yeah, I feel like he's got this green tint on him. Give him something good. Bombardment deals. That's neat. Okay. Redraw. Judgment becomes resistant. I mean, we got a bunch of money to spend here. Take the feather dagger though. You're like out of money to swap it anyway. Okay, cool. All right, brah. Let's upgrade some skills, huh? Okay. All right, so I go to the skill oh my god, is it this fucking plus button right next to it? Bruh. Jesus. 2. Yeah? Yep. Interesting. Yeah. This entire time, dude, that's so funny. Oh, okay, well, let's see how, see what this does, huh? Okay, here too, then? What is this? 2. Alright. Sick. So maximum skill level. Okay, very good. Let's check what we got in these knives. Let's see. Increase mana, life on kill. It's aight. Critical damage, life on kill. Yeah, so these aren't going to be upgrades. Right. I thought that meant through your run how things leveled up. So we got 2 here. I'm gonna hit this one, and then we're gonna hit this one. It's gonna make my inventory bigger now. All right. Now let's have some fun. Oh baby. All right, so let's do this. This is a 4. Base damage plus 122. Plus 25% ailment chance. Let's see. I mean, I feel like I don't have an issue because I hit so fast that like it's gonna stack an ailment on him. I'm not gonna trip on that. Let's get weird over here though. So I think there were some that I was kind of holding on to. Maybe on this page. While inside slow times area of effect, gain 40% of your maximum mana as conviction per second. Okay, so this is pretty decent. Endurance plus 25%. Skill mana cost. Yes, sir. So, whoop. Let's upgrade this too here. Alright, so now we got a 3. Actually, we could put another 4 here. What's this? Spells gain 8% of your conviction as damage. What's the roll on this? Range, okay, 8 to 10. Alright, so let's do this. This is gonna be pretty massive. Okay, then we got a 2 for, huh? So I think this counts for just overall 1.5 mana on kill, so we'll just throw that there. Attack speed. Life on kill. Bonus relic drop chance. That's kind of nice. Yo, what's up, Scootin'? I'm doing good, brother. I am doing good. 6.2 bonus relic drop chance. All right. Makes me think of like Diablo and putting on like all the treasure find gear, whatever it's called. All right, so we will do the relic drop chance here. 1.5 mana on kill. I feel like we're pretty fine here, though. Let's see what this is. $1.5 mana on kill. We'll do... We'll actually swap this out. I'm not really too tripping on the relics. I'm pretty built up right now with what I got. So, it's not like too priority. Alright, fine. We're about to go smash. Let's see here. 388. Let's go. Alright, what can we level up here? Do this one. No, I'm not familiar with that app, Scootin'. I just stream on YouTube and YouTube Shorts. I think when I get maybe a better computer, I'll maybe like multi-stream onto Twitch as well too. Had a couple people ask me if I do that. What? Alright, this is probably gonna be pretty solid. Let's do this. Okay, what we can do here now is actually, we're not using a bunch of the stuff. Selling it. 14 resistances, that's pretty good. Oh, Scootin', that's classic, bro. I didn't know that. I did not know that, but that would make some sense. That would make sense. We'll sell both of these. That's really funny. It's like purple app. Never heard of that. Yeah, I mean, there's that. There's like kick. Just don't know. Don't know. That's funny. Okay. Alright, well, let's go do this now. Okay. Unless, actually, we can spend a little bit more here. Upgrade that. This is all 222. Okay. That'll do it. So we should not have any mana problems right here now. Alright, let's see here. Can we draw for a sec? Cooldown's alright. Actually, the mana is kind of getting jacked up. Let's see. Critical chance plus 20 is good. I think I just need to be a little bit mindful of how much of the... There we go. Like, not hold it in too much at this point. I don't want to like over send projectiles out. Mana cost minus 15, that's huge. We're gonna keep evasion because this is evasion's all damage. Endurance is only physical. Oh, you know what? Since I upgraded the skill, it's actually burning more mana. Do mana plus 15. We're not gonna go in the portal. But still pretty strong. Yeah, so you really need to go for that, reduce mana usage. Let's pull these guys in together. Cooldown's good. First shrine, huh? Let's get it. Bug it. Yeah, so once there's a good enough group, I'm able to kind of sustain a little bit more. Like the tax, interesting. This is kind of burning some precious time, but I'm not really using this run as the one that's like, okay, this is the run where I'm going to beat the chapter, or the act. I think too that yeah, thanks, Scooty. Hella good vibes, always. I think too that clearing these altars will give me points to put into the constellation. I think just its own like little separate spell tree that's pretty solid, or skill tree that's pretty solid. I feel like I'm just at that borderline of it being like just using a little more than I'm regenning. It's not too bad though. All right, physical resistance 13. So endurance is physical resistance. So I mean, this is like, I guess this is a little bit better. Fuck it. There we go. Constellation point. Alright. Knew it. Now, what I have heard as well too is, even though you can put it these constellation points, that when you ascend, you gotta kind of restart. With all those constellation points. But this is good to know that those altars are kind of, even while we kind of just go through here, we're not planning on completing the entire act. We can go ahead and just make sure that we have increases critical damage by 50. Solid. Cooldown speed. Oh, let's do elemental damage. And I found myself not really using my bubble too much either. So I may look to swap that out for something. But it has been pretty good to me. Potion of speed, let's go. Gonna kind of hustle. We got about 4 minutes left in the run. Let's keep it going. Movement C7 is good. Alright, the ooze. As long as I got some creeps to kill, I'm kind of able to sustain this a little bit more. Let them all gather around, children. He's the bad guy. Where they at? The zeros are. it going. Just met up a little bit here. When these little creeps die, by me, they explode. I kind of want to keep them around the boss. Seeing like everything is a crit though, it's crazy. What you got for me? Activating prayer health adds an aura that deals fire damage per second. But consuming 12% life per second. This life drink can kill you? Damn! It's kind of wild. Let's see, we'll redraw though once. Let's see what we got. Nothing good. Area of effect plus 40, that's fine. Projectile damage plus 20. Yeah, just keep it moving. It's taking forever to kill. We're just gonna keep mobbing down here. Single target, my nemesis. We're laying some deeps on him though. Let's pull him back into this other guy too, huh? Yeah. Just pulling into these corpses too. I feel like at least the spike damage hasn't been too much. Maniac of Ruin the Execution. I take my entire run to do this. Yo, Flaps, what's up, bro? How you been, Yusi? Long time, long time. A name I can't forget. Alright, let's mob. Trying to speed, let's go. Just for now, I'm still playing it with my guild and stuff. It's just the end game. The end game loop is like, I feel like the end game mono regeneration solid. I feel like the end game loop's not like too tight to stream. I play it still offline. I still like record it so I can like chop up like PvP fights. But it's kind of a, at this stage it's just a difficult game to stream. So I'm kind of like at the end. Oh, you gave it because you're solo? If you want to re-roll on Splinter server, dude, we got a like 30-something person hardcore guild. Get you a home, dog. Yo, Jack, what's up, brother? Has been a bit. Has been a bit. I'm here though, man. I'm here. We're still kicking. Alright, 45 seconds left. Yeah, so I feel like I haven't really been using my slow, my orb. So we're gonna go back to town and try to swap that out for something. That daily drama. Don't I know it, bro? Don't I know it? It's the drama-free zone, though, but welcome. The chill zone. Alright. So the thing with this is you're racing against a clock. Clock just ended. Complete. Okay, what do we got here? Ascension. It's gonna be wild. Yo, John, what's up, brother? No, I haven't played that one. Jack, this is called Hell Clock. So I got a consolation point though. This is a whole nother thing, man. Physical, ooh. Plague damage 30. Evasion 20. Physical damage. We're not really rocking on physical damage right now, though. Life plus 30. A lot of physical damage up in here. Can I, like, get into these, though? Oh, okay. I gotcha. So, we gotta unlock stuff still first. Guess the base value of 20. Evasion plus 20. Yeah, I mean, we'll just get it. Evasion's pretty solid. Alright, so let's see here. So I'm not really using Q too much. So let's see if there's something cool here. Summons a stationary phantom rifle that shoots at the nearest enemies. Okay. I mean, I don't know if I want to really be, like, managing summons either. I might just swap back to Summon Guard. I'll try that out. Keep them up. Judgment's pretty interesting, too. Okay, let's do that. Let's give this a go. Have I played any of the DLC for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? No, I haven't. I'm gonna wait until the end of the year when I still get a lot of traffic though to my channel about that game. I'm gonna wait till the end of the year when it's like all out, and then we're just gonna go probably maybe do like a hardcore run or something like that. But I'm getting pretty big into Dune and such as well too. All right, so let's see here. Skill mana cost -5. That's pretty good. attack speed, conviction gain. These are mana on kill, which is necessary right now. Let's see here, though. Okay. Damn. That's crazy base damage. Yeah, I've been jamming a bunch of Dune for sure. I don't really, not really streaming it too much. It's a little repetitive with the endgame loop currently, but they're working on it. All right. Damage plus 20, good way to start. Yeah, I feel like these summons are going to be really nice against some of these single target mobs here that I was having some issues with. Damage plus mana cost minus 15, good. Guard attack speed plus 20, let's get that. Yo, Pontifex, what's up, bro? You been messing around with the new Siege rework or what? Guard damage plus 20, that's nice. Yeah, I feel like this might be the play here. We're not gonna skip, we're not gonna use that portal to skip any other level though, because we need all the buffs we can get right now. Let's do mana 15. Yeah, but also at the point where I'm just pinned. Oh man, you gonna be able to make a? You gonna be able to push out, or you gotta maybe like restart? How is the rework? I haven't really checked up on it too much. I'm kind of getting an itch for Rome too. I watched like a documentary on Caesar, and he was just talking about fighting the Gauls up in there. I was like, man, conviction gain. It's good. Keep it moving. I'm gonna play that Caesar and Gaul DLC. Catholic Guard attack speed plus 25. Pretty nasty. Yeah, I feel like this is doing a lot better now. Oh yeah, these guys are just... Look at these guys go. Hey, what's up? This is, Hellclock. Bingham. A game called Hellclock. It's got, like, PoE elements with some roguelite elements as well, too. Some Hades elements. Kind of a neat little, amalgamation. Catholic Guard attack speed? Let's get it. You guys are firing super fast now. Elemental damage 15 is good. Yeah, it's on Steam. It just came out earlier this week. Nice little indie game. I'm having a lot of fun with this though. It's got some pretty awesome like itemization. A lot of different ways you can do builds as well too, so you can kind of theory craft, which has been really fun. A lot of different kind of equipment and skills too. Oh, these guys are kind of shredding. Where's this other thing at? I think it killed it too quick. Oh, here he goes in the corner. Yeah, it's got some PoE vibes to it for sure. But it's also got this, you can't see it in the YouTube Shorts stream, the vertical stream, but it's got this clock in the upper left-hand corner that you also race against. Yeah, the devs hooked me up with a key to review this, but, you know, whenever that happens, I don't like... If I don't like the game, I'm not gonna, you know, stream it. Or at least stream it after the first time I stream it, you know? This is like my third stream of this. But yeah, the first night I played for like 6.5 hours. I was like, Jesus! Got me good. Using any of these. Damage plus 20 is good. I like how there's a lot of different choices that you can make too as you're going through the the act. Let's see if I can find it, corrupted altar though. So, Bingham, there's basically, like, there's like 3 separate things you could do. So there's your natural skills that you get, here's your bottom row, and then you can swap those out. There's probably about like 24 or so that you can choose from once you get to Act 3. Each act maybe has about 8 or so to pick from. And so you can kind of select the build here with these, and then you have, you might not be able to see it on the short stream, but you have your items here that you equip, and these kind of can give you bonuses. Those relics can give you bonuses. As you're going through the actual dungeon, you'll pick up these trinkets, and these trinkets are temporary, just for the run only, but this will buff you during the run. This is your equipment that you can kind of just always be wearing and upgrading as well too. So got your character stats, and then as you go to the as you like level up, and then also as you go through the dungeon and go to altars, you can get blessings for these. But you can only get 1 epic blessing, 2 like good blessings, and so you got to be mindful of like what you're assigning to those, what you're picking. Yeah, it's got some pretty deep mechanics, but still simple enough to, you know, not be like too granular.
At least in hell won't go hungry. A coin, sir?
Keep it going, keep it going. Yeah, I can't show you the leveling tree right now, but there's like a whole bunch of leveling trees as well. There's one that's more like kind of game based and then character based. Oh, this is a corrupted one here. First shrine. Okay, let's do it. But yeah, it's what I enjoy about this game too is if you've got the right items, like, and you have the right, each item has like a fixus to it, so like attributes, and those attributes are randomized. So if you get the right item with the right attributes, you're fucking laughing. Yeah, when I'm out of this, I'll try to show you real quick. So this thing, for example, is a corrupted, a cursed shrine. So once I clear this, I will get a constellation point that I can then spend in an entirely like new tree. And that thing's pretty massive too. And then there's a whole like Ascension, like Endgame. But the devs were saying that the Endgame is a little TBD still. So they're really looking for feedback as well too of what that could be. Let's go. Bring on the boss. It's called Hell Clock. 2 words. Sick. Nice. 1 constellation point. Cool. Got about 2.5 minutes left on this run. Trying to see how far we can get. We're definitely, you know, each of the runs you get stronger and stronger to where you can kind of keep going further and further. So it's got a good, it's got some good pacing to it as well too. Ooh. Trying to speed, let's use it. Increase damage of area of effect skills by 25%. We'll re-roll this. Elemental damage plus 20, that's good. It's for my spells. His speed buff's pretty devastating. Guard damage plus 20. Yeah, so there's some runs where like you'll just get the good rolls on the blessings and stuff. Some you just get like shitty rolls too. And, like you're like, I'm not going too far in this run. This isn't the run. Yeah, it's got a good mixture of things, Bingham. All the classics. Okay, let's do this here. Critical chance? Okay. Oh, this is a boss I haven't gotten to yet.
Aren't you tired of fighting a lost war? Board the 7 o'clock train, Pajeú. There is still time to become my scientific subject.
Alright, here we go. Let's get it on. See, the issue with this build a little bit is if he doesn't summon creeps. Oof. Oof. He trunks, dude. He chunks. We're doing the stuff though. We're doing it. And he's not gonna have any minions that spawn, I don't think, so I'm not gonna be able to get my potions back. So I just need to be very mindful of my health. I think I'm actually just kind of let these guys do some dirt. Whoa. It's working. Oof. It's getting like kind of chain locked up too. Fine. Okay, we got FM. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta keep moving. funny, you can't even see him. Let's have him come back into the center. Ooh. Keep it up. Oof. Danger, danger, danger. I don't have any heals left. I don't know, it's gonna be close. Just kind of want to get him out of this. He's got his back to the wall. It's a pretty strong counter right now. I do have a second wind ability as well too, to where if I do take fatal damage, I'll like respawn. Stay out of the lava. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. All right. Close.
It'd be wise to give up, Pajeú. Save yourself the ridicule.
Dr. Nia. Okay. Let's see here. Catholic guard damage 30. Okay, so what? This is gonna take me through.
The race.
Oh, it actually puts me on a train right now, bro?
Brother of body. Surrender, Pajeú.
Oh boy.
I've already done it myself. The faults of Canudos. Soldiers, cowboys, cooks, drunks, slaves, workers, wanderers. Can't you see? The doctor's right. Our lot is here to serve and suffer.
It's my brother.
Devil's done to you, for goodness sake. God ain't no God here. Just the train. Always on time at 7.
Oh, Lord.
I say get ready, because I'll get you out of here. But first, I shall stop this damn train.
Alright, so here's the deal. I actually need to log right now, so I will kind of keep this. I might fire this up a little bit later tonight. I have an appointment I need to go to, so I need to pace out now. But thanks everybody for hanging out. We'll be continuing to play this. If you're new here, consider subscribing. If you're enjoying the vibe, even just liking this video really helps me out. Other than that, have a wonderful rest of the day, and hope to see you later. Peace, everybody. Latest. Nice to meet you, Bingham. I'll see you around, hopefully, man. Peace. Alright, YouTube short stream. See ya.